Alright, another figure review. Alright, here we go, guys. We have Max Factory, Good Smile Company, Figma, KonoSuba. Number 450, Darkness, La Latina.
Never call me by that name again!
Alright, so here is the front of the box. Alright, top of the box. It's got the little sticker from where I bought it. Alright, and then the bottom of the box. It's the same exact photo as the top, but at least you get to see it. Very lovely photo. Alright, we got the left side of the box. And she's all pigeon-toed. Lovely. And then we have the right side of the box where we know Darkness is not that innocent. And then we have the back of the box with all the different poses and the faces that she comes with. Yeah. Alright. And then she's got that cabbage and some swords. Alright. So let's go ahead and pop her open. KonoSuba! Alright, guys. This is Darkness, La Latina.
Never call me by that name again!
Straight out of the packaging. She looks like she was ripped out of the anime. I can't say no more. I'm sorry, but Max Factory, Figma does an exceptional job. I mean, they're perfect when it comes to ripping the anime of their characters. It's just amazing. So let's go ahead and stop hearing me talk and look at this stuff. If you notice, this is like kind of like blowing in the wind. That's because they made this figure entirely for the cabbage event. They did. It's completely designed for the cabbage event. So let's go ahead and take a look at her deeper. No pun intended. I'm gonna show you the stand. I'm not gonna. We're gonna take this. She got one. Okay. So now we're gonna take a look and camera focus. There we go. So here we go. We got her face. I don't have her head pushed all the way in. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Absolutely beautiful. Look at those blonde hair, blue eyes. Gorgeous girl. And we're gonna fix that. There we go. Camera is being dumb today. Very nice. Look at that. Gorgeous blonde. Very nice. And she is as blonde as they come. If you watch the show. Wink, wink. You know who you are. Alright, so paint and detail, they did a phenomenal job. This is like a different type of plastic. This is like, it's very shiny. They've got it going. And it goes all the way around on the back plate, everything. And then this, it's really weird. It's maybe a better view from here. Right. It's like rubbery. That whole little thing right there is rubbery. Let me turn up the light volume on this. Give me 1 second. Light volume. Increase. There we go. Yeah, you see that? It's kind of rubbery, so it doesn't really hold on that well. And they're both the same thing. Both side plates are the same thing. So, yeah. Paint is actually pretty spot on. I do have a little bit of a smudge right there, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Otherwise, the lines on this are pretty spectacular. It's like they kind of missed right there. They didn't go all the way down, as you can tell. And then her boots are that shiny metal. And then all her dress opens up very nicely. And you get to see all those details. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop into articulation. Alright, so for articulation, we're going to start here. This is awful. They put a clear peg in there. A ball peg. It's okay as long as it stays stationary. Yes, it does do a full turnaround. It does go up and down. It does do those type of things. And yeah, but not very safe. It can break depending on the age. Her head does do a full turnaround. It does go down and up. Up probably better, but not very much. She doesn't really do much, but yeah, down is pretty good. Down is pretty good. So then we have her shoulder, which goes up to there. But you know me, we always gotta do that. But I can't do it because she has a bicep swivel where it allows it to go all the way around. And this, if you try to do it with this, it's not gonna let you do it because it's on there and it doesn't let you do it. But here we go. We got the standard Figma elbow joint. We have the Figma peg here. There we go. We got it. Yeah, I like the way she looks like that. And then for her chest, she does have articulation in the chest. Very good articulation in the chest. It does do a full 360. But the peg on the inside is a clear one. So we got to be very careful with that because the clear joints for some odd reason are like ice. They just break. I'm not going to say glass because some glass is really sturdy. But yeah, we got nothing here at the hips. Nothing here at the hips. But we do have articulated dress points. How it goes all the way up. And then you can see she has no hips. No hips whatsoever. But we can float that up like this so we can actually get in there and see what was going on. So we got that there. She does have the typical joint system in the hips. We do have the typical knee joint there. Man, they do a really great job with the woman's body, man. Figma knows what they're doing when it comes to art. Alright, and then we have the foot here. It's a different color. It's like just like a regular gray. And then we do have a toe pivot here, which is really hard. Got it. It was locked in there. Okay, it does do a turnaround, but it's not going to do a full turnaround, and it does do a slight pivot. Okay, all right, and we're going to take a look at the behind. Because there's a joint system in there. And there's the bootay. Yep, there we go. But yeah, all that joint system in there is very nice. All right, so that is her in a nutshell. And yeah, see, clear joint. Very pretty. All right, now let's go ahead and move on to the accessories. All right, guys, here we go. We have all of her accessories here. We're going to go ahead and start off with the Figma bag, just so we can throw it out of here. All right, now we have her cabbage. Yes, indeedy, that is a cabbage. Not one of my favorite vegetables. Anyways, yeah, it comes with this little attachment piece, like they do for every type of animal that flies. Fate Zero, they had the familiar magic bird thingy attached to one of these things. Did not hold very well to the base. It wasn't as tight as that. They certainly improved the grip on there, which is a nice plus. All right, now we're going to move on to this, just in case you decide to break a wrist joint. Yeah, just a wrist joint. All right, and then we're gonna go on to this, which is the other thing that they give you for putting in the back of her, like right here. You put it right there. Boom. Put it in the back of her, right there. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to this sword. All right, look at that, lovely, absolutely lovely, super nice. It's a plain sword. This is the one that goes into the sheath, and yeah, to make it look like she's not pulling out her sword. She can't hit anything with her sword. I don't know why she has her sword. I think there was only one episode where she actually hit something. So yeah, here's her sword. Let's do it that way. Here we go. Boom. That is pretty. That's a lot of reflection. And then it's just like the same thing. Let's turn it around there for you. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. And then we have her hands. She's got two. Sorry. Is my light just not bright enough right now? I feel like my light's just not bright enough. Let's add in another light. Okay, there we go. Two sword holding hands and two open hands. Plus she has these two hands as well. I actually really like those hands. Really pretty. Alright. And then we have her faces. We're going to go with her faces. So we have this face here. That is a spectacular face. Especially when she's enjoying getting hit by the cabbages, or when somebody's telling her something rude and she's enjoying it and she says she doesn't. Yeah. And then we have this face here. I think I might use this face. No, I think I'm going to use the other face, but I like this face a lot. It's absolutely gorgeous. Very gorgeous. All right. Yeah, definitely this face. I'm gonna use this face. That is my favorite face for her. All right, and now the moment we've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please.
Rough, uncouth men are looking at my bare skin and getting aroused. It's shameful. Filthy. Glorious!
All right, and here we go. Look at that. Absolutely spectacular. Spared no expense. It is just like you have a completely different figure. Wow, that was tight. And then paint job is spectacular. You even got all the rips and gouges and stuff like that in there, and her pretty little bow, and very nicely done.
I can feel his hungry eyes on me, and there's not a thing I can do. In his dirty mind, he's putting me in even more shameful positions. Stop it! Stop this torture!
So, yeah, this is all of her accessories. So, let's assemble her. Alright guys, and this is her all posed up. This is the way she's gonna be for the rest of her shelf life. So here we go. This is Aqua, her counterpart. Let's get closer so we can actually see her. There we go. And yeah, she looks absolutely stunning. This is by far one of the best Figma figures I've come across. If you've seen KonoSuba, watch it. If you haven't seen KonoSuba, watch it. It is a great series. There's 2 seasons. There's even a movie. Great. Please sponsor, because I love you guys. I would so do this. I would so film all of these. I do have Megumin right here, so she will be in the next video. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, please smash that thumbs up button, like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll have more future content and have more of these lovely ladies. Peace.